This video is about the route optimization feature of PestScan. In PestScan, it is possible to optimize the planning that you have made for a day or even for the whole week. You can make settings for your employee when he or she is supposed to work. In the work schedule, you can set the start and the end times for each day and an extra hour if you want for overtime. You can indicate whether the employee travels to the first visit in his own time or in work time. And you can also indicate where the employee should start, home or from the office, and where he should end. You can also set a color, so each employee will have a different color on the map. Last of all, you will set the address for the employee, so the route optimization feature knows where the employee lives. Going to the calendar, this is where you create your planning for a day or even for a week. So here you can see I've created 6 visits for this employee that happens to have exactly my name. So there are 6 visits, each half an hour with half an hour in between. But believe me, I have created the planning in such a way that the employee will have to travel back and forth in a very inefficient way. So starting from home here, going to this place, number 2, then number 1, then going to number 2 here, then going down again just to number 3, which is here, and then to 4, and then to 5, then to 6, and then back home again. So terribly inefficient. Also, you can see in the route table here that travel time has not been calculated yet, and that the start times and end times are still equal to the initial settings. So the traveling time has not been taken into account. So we'll now click the Optimize button here and allow the route optimizing feature to calculate a better route for us. Let's see what happens. So the system is now ready. We now have a much better route. So the employee is still starting from home, going to number 1, which makes sense. Number 2 to this place, number 3 here, 4, 5, and then up to 6, and then back home. When we look at the planning table here, we can see that the starting location has now been taken into account, which is from home. The employee will leave at 8 o'clock, which corresponds nicely to the first hour in his working schedule. And then all the visits have been planned with by the minute, and the traveling time has been calculated. You can set extra leeway on traveling time because, of course, an employee also has to walk to his car, start the engine, maybe start the navigation, etc. And we can see the employee will be finished by 12:53 p.m. The PestScan route optimization is a great feature to save time and gas for the cars. And in this way, perhaps more visits can be done in a week. So it will bring in more revenue to your company.